Welcome to our channel, and this is our first vlog. My name is Mami She, and I'm with my husband, Mike, and our 2 kids, and it's our first time to vlog on YouTube. First trip namin dito sa Japan, so we hope that this can also help other families na gustong pumunta din sa Japan. Japan is situated in the Pacific Ocean and is an island country in East Asia known for its unique blend of traditional culture and modern technology. It's an archipelago of over 6,800 islands with 4 main islands: Honshu, Hokkaido, Kyushu, and Shikoku, and numerous smaller ones. And of course, as we know, lahat tayo gustong pumunta either sa Tokyo or sa Osaka. At nandito naman kami sa Osaka because of Osaka Expo 2025. So excited na ba kayo? Kami excited na. So let's get on and start with this. Hello guys, we're here in Osaka Expo 2025. This is our first time to be here in Japan and our first time to attend any expo. So I'm here with my family, as you can see. Ayan. Of course, nag-ride kami ng Chuo line, and then Ikoka card yung ginamit namin. And then when we got here, of course, nag-withdraw rin kami ng money sa 7 Bank, and of course, medyo nagutom na yung mga kids kasi hindi kami nag-breakfast, okay? So, ang ginawa namin is may mga food stalls outside even before this entrance, this grand entrance. May food stalls outside, but they don't use cash, okay? They don't use cash. So, buti na lang may load yung GCash and GoTime namin. So, ang GoTime, luckily, ina-accept dito, and also the GCash. So, pwede nyo i-load yung GCash at saka yung GoTime ninyo if you don't have credit cards. Okay? So, sige, let's explore this Osaka Expo. So, bakit nga ba kami pumunta dito sa Osaka Expo 2025? Actually, na-curious kami kasi yung husband ko, 5 years ago, siya ang nag-design ng website ng Dubai Expo 2020. So this time, it's the second time lang ng Osaka to host the World Expo. Dati pa silang nag-host noong 1970. Ngayon lang ulit mangyayari 2025. At mangyayari lang to for a short period of time from April 13 to October 13, 2025. So kung nandito rin lang kayo or pupunta kayo dito sa Osaka, maganda na ma-visit ninyo yung Osaka Expo 2025. Over 150 countries and regions, along with several international organizations, are participating in the Osaka Expo 2025. It is located in Umameshi, Kansai, Japan. And of course, worth it ito because parang nakaikot na rin kayo sa iba't ibang countries sa mundo, and exposure ninyo sa cultures and structures ng different countries as well. Also, each participating country and region will have its own pavilion, and they will offer unique architectural design and interactive experiences related to the Expo's theme. Nga pala, ang theme ng Expo this 2025 is Saving Lives, Empowering Lives, and Connecting Lives. Of course, meron ring touch sa robotics, sa future, and how we can become sustainable. So, kasama dito, itong tinatry out ng husband ko right now, which is the robotics. Ito yung station na una naming pinuntahan sa Osaka Expo. Kasi lahat kami, pati yung kids namin, interested in this kind of futuristic innovation. So of course, we want to help you guys get your tickets in this Osaka Expo 2025. So we purchased our ticket from Klook, and right now, the price of the tickets are, for adults, it's 2,935. For youth ages 12 to 17, it's 1,644. For kids ages 4 to 11, it's 704. And for baby and toddlers below, lahat sila free. So from 3 and below, free na yon. And of course, yung validity nito is until October 13, 2025. Actually, we got our tickets on a sale price kasi nung time na pumunta kami dito, parang meron pa silang discount because parang nagpo-promo po sila because kukonti pa lang yung pumupunta. Pero right now, I think medyo mas marami nang pumupunta sa Osaka Expo 2025. One of the things na nagustuhan namin dito sa Osaka Expo 2025 is the exposure of our family to different cultures, and for a reasonable price, you can also go around the pavilions. Pero isa nga palang note for all those who would like to purchase their tickets kasi you have to register your tickets sa website ng Osaka Expo 2025. So the official website is www.expo2025.or.jp. So first, you need to purchase your tickets sa authorized seller or sa Klook, where we got our tickets. And then, pagka-purchase nyo ng tickets from the official Expo website or authorized vendors, you need to go to the website. And then, in the website, of course, you can log in to My Ticket section of the official website and then locate Additional Ticket Registration section. And then you can enter your ticket ID to register the ticket under your Expo ID. And then the verification of the ticket will come in the My Tickets. Para makita ninyo kung verified na yung ticket ninyo, pumasok kayo dun sa My Tickets. Pag nandun na kayo sa My Tickets, after ma-verify yung ticket ninyo, the important note is, you have to register your tickets dun sa website nila and also reserve your time sa pavilion because like us, medyo nakalimutan namin mag-reserve ng time namin sa pavilion. So, hindi kami nakapasok sa lahat ng pavilion na gusto namin. But of course, meron rin kami mga pavilions na napasok kasi meron namang hindi for reservation na mga pavilion. Actually, maraming pavilion na nandun sa Osaka Expo 2025 kaya hindi naman kayo mawawalan ng mga papasukin na pavilion. But of course, kailangan nyo pa rin mag-register if you want to go in the pavilions like USA Pavilion, Australia Pavilion, which is chasing the sun, Italy Pavilion, which is hosting the Holy See, Thailand Pavilion, Poland Pavilion, South Korea Pavilion, and many others. But luckily, we got to see Pasona Natureverse, which is featuring, of course, Astro Boy. Yan. We also had a chance to had our picture taken with the Gundam Next Future Pavilion. And of course, we got to experience the pavilion of Nakijama Sachiko, the Playground of Life Jellyfish Pavilion. Marami kaming pavilion na napuntahan and natuwa rin kami, hindi lang yung mga bata, dun sa mga experiences na nakuha namin inside the Osaka Expo. And not just that, you get a chance also to try different foods from different countries kasi bawat pavilion sa side nila, usually after ng exit, meron kang makikitang food stalls and of course restaurants. Kaso lang sometimes yung waiting time and operating conditions may differ from the actual situation pag nakita mo na sila kasi maraming gustong mag-taste at saka maraming gustong kumain, and this is without reservation, so you have to wait for your turn. For us, actually, we would like to try a lot of food, like meron doon Poland, African Dining Hall, meron silang Cafe Coco, meron silang gelato from Italy, and marami pang iba. Also, note for families, maraming expo food truck sa paligid. Of course, marami kaming nakitang food truck from the start pa lang, bago kami pumasok sa Grand Ring. Meron na kaming mga nakitang food stalls and nag-enjoy kami kasi ang sasarap pa rin ng food nila. Wala kang mapipili na hindi masarap doon sa loob ng Osaka Expo or even sa labas ng Grand Ring because all of those are a sample of taste of different kinds of cultures and of course from different countries. We tried version to Frankfurters from Germany to strawberry acai and mango mint drinks to Waguri Gelato and Malasada with Japanese chestnuts from Nato to Spy X family-themed burgers with their main characters Anya, Lloyd, Yor, and Bond Forgers. Experience was just outstanding. Another thing that you can do with your kids is, of course, bumili kayo ng notebook for stamping, and in all the pavilions that you're going into, have it stamped para meron kayong souvenir when you get out of the Osaka Expo 2025. So, one of the things na natuwa yung mga kids namin is, of course, yung collecting the stamps around with our Osaka Expo notebook. So, later we're gonna let you see all the souvenirs that we had here in Osaka Expo. Ayan, this is the Belgian Pavilion. As you can see, ang daming taong nakapila dyan. So we didn't get to, go there. And this is the Italia Pavilion naman. Ayan, ang haba rin ng line. Better be ready also for long lines and long queuings. So, hindi na namin chinaga ang pagpasok sa lahat ng mga pavilions. But we got to see the outside, which is really good. And although nakakapagod talagang maglakad from pavilion to pavilion, don't worry because they have a lot of benches, seats, and katulad nito, nung nakita namin tong SG Pavilion that is made out of like scales, which is based from, of course, the merlion symbol. So, a little trivia, no? What does the lion statue in Singapore mean? It's actually half lion and half fish. The merlion's fish-like body symbolizes Singapore's origin as a fishing village. Ayan, fishing village pala noon ang Singapore. So, the statue's head represents the city's original name of Singapura or the Lion City in Sanskrit. So, ayan. So, maraming learnings kaming na take away sa aming Osaka Expo 2025.